Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Casino. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking on the video. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will find this new content sort of interesting for whatever you're doing. If you're a Japanese collector, English collector, I think it's pretty interesting just to see how the trends are starting to play out. And also to see what sort of cards are upcoming in English sets. Obviously, it comes out in Japanese sets first. So I wanted to sort of start off by doing a tier list. And again, this is sort of some new ideas, new content that I'm thinking about for the channel as I am converting over to a Japanese card collector. And so I thought the easiest way is sort of go over the most recent sets that was released, the secret cards, what are they, how do they look, and what do I think about them? Obviously, this is very subjective, just my own personal opinion. Would love to hear what you guys think about these cards as well and how you would rate them. And so if you did that in the comments, that'd be great. But again, if you do enjoy this, if you could click like, if you could click subscribe, just let me know how I'm doing. If you like this type of content, hopefully I'll be doing this for each new set that comes out. This is courtesy of Poke Guardian, where I got all of these photos from. So thank you, Poke Guardian. Really appreciate the work that you do. And let's go without further ado. I've sort of made this tier list here, Master Ball being sort of like the best one, the one that I like the most. This is really based on how the cards look. So it's a bit more subjective on art aspect, not in terms of the meta decks, in terms of actually playing the TCG right now. And so let's get started. If you watched my openings before, you know that I'm a big sucker for full arts, not just alt arts. And so the first one that we have is Delphox V. It's a secret rare, 101 of 100. While I am a pretty big fan of full arts, this one just doesn't really hit it for home. So it's not one that I'd really go or have interest in buying. The singles, if I don't pull it, it's not something like I don't think I'd lose out on much. So I think I put it at a Pokeball section, sort of the bottom. Like it's not the worst if I got it, but I'll just leave it there for now because like, oh, it's a great card, but I'll probably try to sell it to make some money back on it, to be honest, to see for whoever might want it for a master set. Next one, Kyurem. This is what I actually like a bit more, just because it's a cooler looking Pokemon in my own opinion. I think it's more of a Great Ball type of thing, sort of in middle tier, like not too happy, not too sad. I think Delphox, I'd be like a bit disappointed if I pulled that one, to be frank, as if I opened up a booster box and that was sort of a guaranteed secret in it. So that's just how I would think about it. Rotom, very cute one. I think it's like a Kyurem as well. Like I wouldn't be too disappointed. I'd be a bit neutral. Probably still want to sell it though. Actually no, this one I probably wouldn't sell it. Yeah, Great Ball probably wouldn't want to sell them. That's just me. So yeah. So these are the first three full arts that we got, and then we got our first alt art. First alt art is Rotom alt art, which I think looks gorgeous. I think this is a really cute card, one that's really great. If I got this one, I think I'd be pretty happy, pretty satisfied with. But you know what? I don't think it's a Master Ball. I don't think this is a card which I would go out to buy unless I had a lot of excess money. I think it'd be Ultra Ball. Like I'd be like super happy that I got this one because I'm pretty sure that the pull rates are a bit more difficult to get. So I think it's a bit Ultra Ball. I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I'd go out and buy one. But that's just my own personal opinion. So next off, we got Aerodactyl. It's a full art card, and I think it goes along with like the majority of the full arts right here. Great Ball, like oh, pretty happy with the collection. I love full arts. This one you can really see Aerodactyl out there pretty clearly. So I think it belongs middle of the pack. Next up is another amazing alt art, and I did this on my sort of price check video right before. I think this, and I think there's a lot of people agree, Master Ball, right? You got the Tropius in the background pretending like they're Brontosaurus, dinosaurs shield on, and everyone like that. Bastion in the back like a Triceratops. This is one that I would go out to look to buy the single if I don't pull it. This is one that I think I would want in my collection just because it's like Jurassic Park. Grew up on those movies. So yeah, I like that one, I think a lot. Next one, Drapion. Sort of say I just not attracted to it. I think this is more like the Delphox kind of category. full stop, right? It's just, I wouldn't be too happy with that one. It's not a Pokemon I really like. As opposed to the Galarian Berserker, no one that I really like, but you know, it's a cute one, so I think I'd be pretty happy with it as a full art for the collection. But this all art, where do I think it is? I think I was thinking about like Ultra Ball or Great Ball, but I think it's more of like a Great Ball. To be, I know a lot of you guys are putting like, hey man, it's an alt art, like you got to be happy with it. But yeah, I just don't think it's that. It's a nice alt art, but it's and it has like its little buttons and stuff like that. That it's going crazy with, but I'm just not that big of a fan for this one. And I know people might give me some slack over this, but we have Giratina V full art, and I'd be pretty happy with this one. I'd be pretty happy pulling this full art just because the colors and everything like that looks amazing on it. I think for that card, and obviously the one right afterwards, like let's put it up there. It should be even first, right? It should go to this slot right here. That's where it belongs. It's just what a gorgeous looking card. It's like $300 US right now, so one that I would love to buy, but frankly out of my budget. So hopefully when like sort of booster packs, when I can get my hold on some booster boxes, this is one that I pull. But otherwise at $300, I don't think that's going to be added to my collection. Pidgeot, I'm going to put that here. Like I said in my price check video, Pidgeot is one of my favorites as one of the OGs. So I think it belongs up there with that one. Next off, we're starting with sort of the trainers. We got 4 trainer full arts here. Not too big of a trainer fan. Colress's Experiment, Lady, Thornton. I think all are sort of Pokeball level. I know that this the Lady card is sort of the second most sought after by monetary wise, but it's just not that attractive to me. It's just like a regular. It's like this lady, right? It's not like even a name. It's not like a distinct person. I feel from the cartoons and stuff like that. So, I think I'd put that a Pokeball. Like I'm just like, actually, yeah, yeah. Actually, Pokeball would probably go Great Ball. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it back here. I was thinking about like, hey, I could sell it for some money and like open up like 2 new booster boxes, but I'm not thinking about the money wise, just how in terms of how I like it. Fantina. And you're probably thinking like, hey, why didn't he put that? He just put it in the trash because no one wants it. I actually think this one looks better than the other ones, to be frank. Like the attitude and everything like that. Fantina is a person as well within like a name. So I think it'll be Great Ball. Like I'd be a bit neutral about it. Not too happy and everything like that, but that's where I think I would put it. Yeah. Yeah. And next off, we have sort of the hyper rares or the rainbow cards, right? So Kyurem, um, I think getting any of these ones would be better than getting any of the trainer rainbows. That's just my personal opinion. So I think I would put all of these. I think I would put Kyurem, Great Ball, yeah, Aerodactyl. I do like Aerodactyl more, but does it deserve like an Ultra Ball spot? Probably. I think I'd be happier than like just on average getting like a full art if I got this rainbow one. I think so. But unfortunately, Drapion, like I'd be a bit upset or like just like disappointed, right? That I didn't get another secret. And then for Giratina, yeah, I think it belongs up there with the Aerodactyl. I think that's where they would go along. Like I wouldn't like actively seek out to buy these ones, but I think that's where I would put that one. And then these trainers, I'm going to put them all over here. Like, I'm not that excited about them. If you watch my previous videos, I always just pull stupid rainbow trainers that I'm just not excited about. So yeah, I think that one sorts it out pretty easily. And then we got our gold cards. We got 1 item, 1 stadium, and 1 V-Star. So Giratina V-Star I think looks so sick. I think that belongs in Master Ball. If it's like sort of affordable, good price, I think I would definitely pick this one up, depending on a price tag. And then we got Lost Sweeper. It's an item card, right? To me, I'm not playing TCGA. I'm not like I think I'd think this was a bit garbage for me. And same with the Stadium. I'm sure I could sell it and everything, but anyhow, that's sort of how I would round up S11, Lost Abyss. secret cards in the Japanese set. Let me know what you guys think about this. Obviously, this is just my first time doing it, so this is how we're sort of thinking about it. But it'd be interesting to see what your thoughts are on this and where we have some differences. In the meantime, until next video, thank you so much and have yourself some great RNG. Bye.